Hey, what's up, YouTube? So I am at Colonial City Lanes, Legend Sports Bar, and Carpali's Tavern. So the reason I'm showing you this is because I'm here to do my first collection on my pinball machine. It's the first pinball machine that I've got on location, and it's the only one that I can get on location currently. And so anyways, I just wanted to show you that it's a pretty decent complex. There's the restaurant, and then on the other side where you don't see an awning, there's a sports bar, and then in the center there's the hallway that connects to both of those and then goes down to the bowling alley. So I am not going to record hopping in here because it's the first time I've ever done video footage here, and I don't want anybody to like get upset that I'm filming until I know the area or until I know the environment. I don't want to get people on film. But we're going to go in here and we're going to check this pinball machine, and we're going to see on a YouTube first a route location for pinball, and we will know whether or not my first week was successful. And I'm taking you guys along for the ride. So without further ado, okay, so I'm in here at the machine, and there is your 1 week collection. I know the bills don't look like a lot, but there's probably, if I sift through it, there's at least $15 there. But you're not also taking into consideration that I do have quarters inside the machine, but I'm not doing a quarter collection today. I'm going to wait until the quarter tray fills up, and then I'll do a quarter collection along with the bills. But this location, it's kind of hidden. I'll show you. It's in a small back room, kind of, with dartboards and a little bit of a restaurant setting. So you do kind of have to find the machine, so it's going to take a little while for people to get used to the fact that it's here. But for 6 days and 15 roughly in cash, and then there's probably $10 in quarters in there. I'm just not going to pull the quarters out until I get an actual collection of quarters. But so there you go, folks. Even in a restaurant, for the first week on location, people are finding the machine, people are playing it, and it does have a draw. So we will see as the weeks go if these collections increase, and if they don't increase too much, then we'll do 2 week collections. But this is the first time that I've had a machine on location, the first time that I've done an actual collection. And the machine, of course, is Elvira's House of Horrors, which is a very popular machine. So hope you guys enjoyed taking a peek. As I get through these videos, I'll put more content into these collections. But right now, this is a pretty simple process. I'm just coming into the restaurant, opening up the machine, making sure that after playing a couple games, the machine plays properly, making sure it doesn't need cleaned, or if it does, clean it, take the cash out, and then take my little bit of a split, give the owner his little bit of a split, and then take mine, and then go on. So as the weeks go, we'll see if this is a profitable endeavor. But something to keep in mind when you're doing pinball, be in it for the love of pinball, not the profit, because pinball is going to take you some time. I know going into this, even for a first collection, that I wasn't going to see anything crazy. If you're looking for major collections right off the bat, you might be better off getting into vending and claw machines and stuff, which is something I'm thinking of doing so that I can also help support pinball. See, because I love pinball as much as a hobby as I do the operating side of it. So for me, yes, I do look forward to making money, but I'm doing this to also afford my hobby. So there you go, folks. First official bill collection, 6 days, about $15 roughly if I sift through that. Yeah, not bad. We will see what week 2 does, and I'll get back to you as I do these collections, and you'll get to see firsthand. I'll give you a little peek of the restaurant. So there's a little tavern back there. There's a sports TV. Behind me is a little karaoke setup. They do live karaoke here, and they do live concerts. certain days of the week. On the other side of the hallway out of this restaurant, which is actually a sports bar, they've got pool tables in there and a stage set up. So yeah, pretty cool, folks. Glad you stuck around, and hope you enjoyed this little bit of an insight. And as these videos go, they'll get better. But like, subscribe, and keep following me for more content and to see how pinball routing goes, because I don't think anybody else on YouTube is doing pinball routing collections. So this is a first, at least as far as I know.